called my attorney, but he acts like he doesn't know a thing about it. I'll give it a few more minutes. Oh, have those papers from Suzanne come in? Okay, all right. I'll call her when I get back. Heaven knows she's had enough time. Looks like someone's finally coming. I'll talk to you when this is over.
Thank you all for coming.
Bye.
This shouldn't take more than a minute. Please, take a seat. We'll get right down to business. A gentleman by the name of Frank Thomas recently passed away, naming each of you in his will.
Who is this?
Frank Thomas. He was keeper of the lighthouse out on the point.
Excuse me, but I think I must have been called here by mistake, because I didn't know this man.
Me either.
Me either.
Frank Thomas.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Well, it's my understanding that many of you would not remember him, but he remembers you, or someone very close to you.
So, how much did the poor sap leave?
Oh, yes, you're right. He wasn't a man of much means, but he did leave each of you an envelope.
Can you beat that? This is my lucky day.
Richard Marks.
Yes.
John Griffin.
Here.
Donna Wilkins. Steve Nielsen.
I'm here.
Barbara Wortley.
I'm Barbara.
Thomas Christensen.
Right here.
Jennifer Lee.
That's me.
Paul Johnson.
Down here. $17.
Wait a minute. What is this? Is this some kind of a joke? Did my wife put you up to this?
Please, calm down. I assure you that this is not a joke. Each inheritance, no matter how insignificant and trivial, was of great value to Mr. Thomas. He went through a great deal of trouble to put these into your hands. As I understand it, each object represented a turning point in his life.
So let him keep them.
Each of you will find a letter in your folder from Mr. Thomas, explaining to you the value of his gift. Now, although I can't force you to keep these endowments, at least feel an obligation of courtesy about reading his letter. After that, you can do as you please. Thank you for being here, and have a good day.
Mr. Griffin, many years ago, before beginning work at the lighthouse, I was miserably unemployed with a young family to feed. I was down to my last few dollars. Essential groceries that day came to $16.90. When I reached for my money, it was gone. I was humiliated and heartbroken. As I took my wife by the arm and started to leave, someone touched me. John, that man was your late father. I was only 1 minute in his presence, but I'll never forget him. He didn't have much either, but he had something I really needed.